a father for her unborn child. This girl seduced me the first time we met. A few months later, she gave birth to my son. I felt I should take responsibility, so I decided to give him a home. We got married. After marriage, I saw her true colors. She always left the baby with me. She put on heavy makeup, never came home at night. That day, right after she left, I had to know the truth. I walked into the bar carrying my child. She was in another man's arms. My heart shattered in that moment. She never loved me. Back home, I confronted her. Is he even my son?
You fool.
Her coldness cut through me like a knife. Anger took over my mind. I pushed her. She fell and stopped breathing instantly. Oh, I panicked. My voice was shaking, calling her name over and over. Trying to wake her up, a drop of water fell on her head. I looked up, confused. It was leaking from the upstairs bathroom. I suddenly remembered something. I ran upstairs like crazy, but it was too late. In one night, my wife and child were both gone. 25 years old. I was convicted of murder, sentenced to 25 years. 18 years later, I was hospitalized for appendicitis. During surgery, I escaped through the window. My foot was injured. I had to take a boy hostage at the supermarket. Made him take me to his mother. I needed her help to get away. Seeing my bloody face, the woman clearly didn't want to help. I used her son as leverage. Told her she had no choice. She finally gave in. We got in the car. I sat in the back with a boy, made her drive us home. Police cars rushed past us. She didn't call for help. I knew she was worried about her son. We finally arrived at the house. I looked around the cozy home. The boy asked about my injury. I told him the truth, jumped from the second floor of the prison hospital. Mother and son instantly understood. They were helping a fugitive. The woman nervously poured me coffee. I assisted her anxiety. I told her I'd only stay until evening, just needed to rest my leg. I'd help her around the house in return. She obviously didn't trust the killer's words. I never intentionally hurt anyone in my life.
I understand how that could be hard to believe.
The TV reported the prison break. The boy looked at me. He knew harboring a criminal was illegal. I'd already thought of that. I suggested tying her up, creating a fake kidnapping scene. That way they wouldn't be implicated. She agreed. I carefully tied her to the chair. My movements were gentle, afraid of hurting her. She noticed my carefulness. Her tension eased slightly, maybe to apologize for intruding. I cooked dinner. She was tied up, couldn't eat by herself. So I fed her, blowing on each bite to cool it down. She was surprised, but didn't refuse. Night fell. The patrol cars were still around. I had to hide until tomorrow. I untied her, let her go to her room. I stayed in the living room for the night. Early next morning, I made breakfast as usual. The boy stared at my picture in the newspaper. I explained to him. Don't blame me for wondering. Just know that there's more to this story than you see in that paper there.
How'd you escape?
I told the guard at the hospital if he left, I was going to jump out the window. He heard that. He went to have a smoke. Nothing misleads people like the truth. A woman came out. She brought rope for me to tie her again. I said